Hey, what up? This Big Will. Want to holler at you while I'm rolling, trying to get to the charisma. Yep. Finna head out and do some comedy today. So, it's gonna be fun. I love when the weekend comes. The weekend means it's time to go work for me, go work for my company, go do my thing for my company, and I love it. I love it. Comedy is it's the way to be, it's the way to live. But that's not what I came to talk to you guys about. I came to talk to you guys about Jorgensen and AOC. The establishment, the main proven corrupt two parties, they are afraid of Jorgensen and AOC. They bash AOC constantly, and they refuse to say anything about Jorgensen. They refuse to do any media about it. They're blacking out Jorgensen because, let's be honest, the Republicans and Democrats are a two-headed snake, and we're arguing over which head has the most venom. It's insane to believe that they're not working together. Just the fact that they're working together to keep the third party out, that's enough to let you know they're not working together, that they're working together. They've always worked together. So for at least 100 years they've been working together. So understand, their one party plan is two. You're being bamboozled. Jorgensen scares them so much they refuse to let her speak on stage. They refuse to let her do anything. They refuse to show anything about her because they're scared. If you vote for her, if we hear her, we just might say, hey, there's somebody smart that's running for president. That's not racist, and that's not creepy, and not old and senile, and doesn't have 50 years of racism behind them, like both of the other candidates. See, if they let us speak, we'll see that, and we just might vote for her and get rid of this fucked up two-party system. AOC scares them even more, and I'll tell you why. It's nothing to do with her policies, it's nothing to do with her thought process. AOC scares the establishment because AOC represents the people taking back the power. AOC is not a person who went to school and said, hey, I want to be a politician one day. That's not how that went. AOC had no aspiration to be a politician. She was a bartender, living her life, enjoying life. And one day she looked at her check and she said, you know what, I'm tired of this shit. They are fucking us. For 15 years straight, the Democrats and the Republicans had held power at one time or another, and they have voted no raise for minimum wage, which is what she was getting paid. Actually, she was probably getting paid less than minimum wage because tip jobs actually are allowed to pay less than minimum wage, and then your tip's supposed to make up for it. Yeah, it's some bullshit within the system. But that's neither here nor there. The fact is, she realized that they weren't giving minimum wage raises for 15 years in a row, but they gave themselves a raise 15 years in a row, which means they're not working for us, they're working for them. So she said, fuck this. I'm gonna go take some college courses, and I'm gonna go learn how to be in office and be in this position, and I'm gonna go take that damn job and do it myself. And that's what she did. And they are afraid that didn't use a signal, you bastard. I hate when people don't use their signals. I'm sorry. They are afraid that Americans might just say, hey, we can go to college, take a couple of courses, and take these bastards' job and run this country right ourselves. That's what AOC represents. That's what they're afraid of her, and that's what they bash her. You guys need to pay attention. Pay attention to what the hell is going on. I got to go. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for this gig tonight. I see you guys, it's a long drive. I'll see you guys later. Enjoy your night. Peace. Enjoy your day. It's still daytime. Enjoy your day. Peace. It's early. I'm here.